into the sun. There's more to be seen than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. Some say eat or be eaten, some say live and let live. But all I agree is to join the stampede. You should never take more than you give in the circle of life. It's the wheel of fortune. It's the leap by faith. It's the band of hope. To a find our place on the path that winding in the circle of life. Some of us fall by the wayside, and some of us soar to the stars, and some of us sail through our trouble. Some have to live with the scars. There's far too much to take in here, or to find that can never be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps creating some more of the endless ride in the circle of life. Is the wheel of fortune. It's the leap of faith. Is the band of hope. We'll find our place on the path that winding in the circle of life. Is the wheel of fortune, yeah. It's the leap of faith. It's the band of hope. We'll find our place on the path that winding, yeah. In the circle of life. On the path that winding, yeah. In the circle of life.
Wow. This was thought-provoking. This was enthralling by Elton John. What a song to create. I quickly went down to check, scroll down to check who were the songwriters, because usually Bernie Taupin is a songwriter or co-writer with Elton John, but here it is Tim Rice with Elton John, because these lines are amazingly thought-provoking and extremely meaningful in the times that we live. This definitely was made almost a decade ago or something like that. but it holds so much meaning even
Yes,
today, and
yes.
it will hold meaning tomorrow and you know, decades later too. It's that philosophical, and it's that wonderful. I love the way Elton John sings it. He just takes a pause and then sings every line with meaning that it holds. Every line is heavy, every line is so philosophical, and to sing it like that, it makes a great song. How about you, Max?
The lines, everything is there to see, the more there. Now that's so basically it's like, yeah, of course the exception is humanity now, because we are trying to discover more than already is discoverable in,
Yeah.
and try to see more that's already seeable.
Right.
I mean the song, it's like there's so much you can experience and there's too much there
Right.
to do.
Yeah.
So humanity is trying to go against the cycle, I suppose, and of course some good lines as you're saying, I can elaborate on, like
Right.
the circle of fortune is like our chance and fate. Basically every day in life we bet on stuff. Basically that it will go our way. Sometimes it does not and make a big issue, but otherwise it's like a wheel of fortune. Really, it's quite a funny line to add in out of nowhere.
Yeah.
When you're talking ecological cycle and all that, everyone has their own place in it.
Right.
Like everyone has their own place, and also it says about different ideologies. Like people may be different, but they're still in this stampede is sane. Everyone has got us to give more than they take. So it's still going on the whole cycle.
What does that mean? That give more than you take?
Well, like for the whole system to run, like let's say civilization works on mutual contribution,
Right.
not on individual goals.
In fact, that's the line that struck me the most.
Yeah.
So when he said that you should never take more than you give,
Yeah.
that's my philosophy in life too.
So
That if whatever you acquire during your life, all the things that you manifest, you should be able to return slightly more than that, and that's when you have lived a life.
yeah.
Yeah. Go
So a song is thought provoking and it's very meaningful, especially at its ecological cycle it's mentioned here.
I also liked when he said you should never take more than you give. Remembered instantly the amazing line, one of my favorite proverbs of all time by anyone in the world, and this is by Mahatma Gandhi, that he said there's enough for every man's need. The earth has enough for every man's need, but it does not have enough for every man's greed. That holds so true, that if you just need to survive and you need to do things, there is just abundance of it's in abundance. But when you start getting greedy, then even the entire earth would not be sufficient. It has no limit. The greed of man has no limit. Eat or be eaten, live or let live. I mean, every line you can sit here and talk about, and you will have so much wisdom. So much wisdom was packed in one song that only a genius can sit and do. And making these songs, especially the way it is created, the thought that is put, when young people listen to it, I think that makes them more responsible and also gives them a perspective. So Elton John does his job well.
Yeah.
Right?
An impressive song overall.
An impressive song for sure. That's all from both of us. Thank you, Ivy, for this amazing request that both of us could listen to and enjoy and think about or reflect on it together. Thank you all for joining us for this reaction.